Well, hello everyone, good afternoon, and welcome to the Hicksville Community Television studios. It's Wednesday, 3:45, and that means it is time for our weekly live update of what's happening here at Hicksville Community Television. Again, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Station Manager Bill Murphy. Glad to have you here with us, and hope that you've had, hope you had a great Labor Day holiday weekend to begin with that sort of wrapped up the summertime. And that this short work week is off to a good start. It's already Wednesday. We're halfway through the 4-day work week. So, again, hope that this week has gone well for you and that you're in good shape as we head towards Friday and the first regular weekend of September. We got a lot of things to fill you in on what's going to be happening and recapping what we've been up to as we get you up to date with what is happening here at Hicksville Community Television. First off, as you can probably tell, we're in selfie mode today. I'm all by my lonesome here in the studios. Chris Warner, and actually Chris and most of his family are under the weather, so I hope they're all feeling better very soon. And we'll look forward to having Christopher back with us. But while he's taking some time off and getting himself feeling better, I'm again operating solo here, so I've got the selfie mode on the iPad Pro. And that's why you've got the mirror image where it's kind of backward. But regardless, let's take a look at what's been happening and what is going on over the next few days. We look towards the weekend and next week here on Hicksville Community Television. Of course, we had football last week on Friday as we hosted the Eden Bombers. It was week number 3. It was the last week of the non-conference action for the football Aces. It was not a good outing for the Aces. They got thumped pretty good, but looking to bounce back this Friday as we get the GMC season underway with varsity football. We'll talk about that coming up in just a little bit. And again, we had the holiday weekend, so there was really not much going on. No school on Monday. Things went back into action yesterday. Had a Rotary meeting, so the program from the Rotary luncheon meeting yesterday will be coming up shortly on the video on demand on the HIX-TV YouTube channel and also on Mediacom Channel 12. And we had a volleyball triple header yesterday. Wayne Trace was here. They played a freshman match and a junior varsity match and a varsity match. I covered the first one, the freshman match. Brian came in and took care of the JV and the varsity matchups for you. So hopefully you got to enjoy those on the Facebook page. We streamed them live, and we'll have the replays coming up again on Mediacom Channel 12, and we'll have it on video on demand on the YouTube channel as well. It'll be on Facebook for a while too if you missed it. So whatever works best for you, you can catch the replays if you'd like. And then also the Village Council met last night, which was live on Mediacom Channel 12, and the video replays coming up on and video on demand and everything else for that as well in the next few days. Today, nothing going on except, of course, for the live stream update, which is kind of nice. Get to take a little bit of a breather because I've got things on schedule for both tomorrow and Friday and Saturday. So tomorrow, it'll be junior high volleyball action. We haven't been in the auxiliary gym to cover some junior high volleyball for a while. Looking forward to that. It's going to be Ayersville. The Pilots are going to be here tomorrow afternoon. We'll have both matches for you right here on the HIX-TV Facebook page. We'll live stream them. The 7th graders start at 5, and usually the 8th graders will get started usually about 6, so they're about an hour each. So that'll be on deck for tomorrow afternoon. And again, both the junior high volleyball matches will be live streamed on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. Then on Friday, we are on the road. Week number 4 of the high school football season and week number 1 of GMC conference play has the Aces on the road. We're heading down to Paulding County. We're going to be in Raider country at Wayne Trace High School, and we will have the live stream for you on the HIX-TV YouTube channel, and that'll start a little before 7 o'clock. Now, I want to let you know, too, that it's going to be a little bit of a different setup for Friday's game. Wayne Trace has just a packed house tomorrow. I was talking with their AD, Jim Linder, just a short time ago, as a matter of fact. And they're doing everything they can to make sure that we are able to be there to cover the game. But again, they've done some work at the stadium. They have a new press box, and it's all filled up with. They've got a radio station and they have a live streaming person there, a live streaming company that's come in, and so they don't have any room for us in the press box, and they have premium seating that's all sold out, which would be where we would normally be if they were just going to run a cord out to us to power our sound gear. So we're going to be entirely on batteries, and we're going to be over on the other side of the field. So Brian and I are going to be on the Hicksville side, sitting in the Hicksville stands with the Hicksville fans. So if you see us there, please accommodate us and let us have enough space. And instead of the normal headset microphones that we use for sports broadcasts, since we won't have any power available to us, we're going to be using a battery-powered handheld microphone. So it may sound a little bit different, but we'll still have all the action for you. We'll still have all the play-by-play for you. The only real difference is that when it gets to be halftime, we'll be looking at the backside of the bands rather than having them facing us, because they'll be facing the other side of the field where the press box is. But aside from that, we will be there, and we will have live stream coverage of the Aces versus the Raiders, and that'll be, again, Friday night on the HIX-TV YouTube channel starting right around 7 o'clock. So all you Aces fans, watch us. Don't watch the alternative. Watch us. We'll look forward to seeing everybody down at Wade Trace on a Friday night. If you can't make it to the game, again, you can watch all the action live on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And then on Saturday, there's a tri-meet for volleyball. The Lady Aces are going to be hosting, let me check, North Central and Liberty Center for a tri-meet. And I'm not sure how they have it set up. I think that they usually do the varsity games in the main gym, and if they're doing JV, it'll be over in the auxiliary gym. But be that as it may, depending on how things go, we're going to be there. We will have the varsity games for you on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. We will do the Hicksville North Central game. We'll do the Hicksville Liberty Center game, and well, we may do the Liberty Center North Central game too. But anyway, we will be there, and we'll have all the varsity games. If we can do JV as well, we will. But again, if they're going simultaneously, especially since I don't know if Christopher is going to be back 100% by Saturday, it may just be me on Saturday, and I can't be in two places at once. But we will, at the very least, have all of the varsity volleyball games for you on Saturday morning. And again, that starts at 11 a.m. live stream coverage here on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. Then I get Sunday off, and we'll be back in action on Monday. Monday, it'll be volleyball as the Lady Aces host Eastside out of Indiana. The JV match starts at 5:30 Monday afternoon. And then we're off. We've got I'll be covering the Rotary meeting at noon on Tuesday, but no activities scheduled sports-wise or otherwise for Tuesday evening. And then we'll be back with the next live stream update 1 week from today, Wednesday afternoon, on Wednesday, September 15th. A couple other notes just to throw out to you. First off, Wednesday the 15th, when we do our next live stream update, do be aware that there is a 2-hour delay at the school that morning for teachers in service. So again, mark that on your calendars. Wednesday, September 15th, 2-hour delay for Hicksville Exempted Village Schools in the morning. And also, hey, don't forget that on September 11th, not only is it Patriots Day, and it's the 20th anniversary of the tragedy that occurred on September the 11th in Washington, D.C., New York City, and that field in Pennsylvania, and a lot of things are going on. So if you do have time to be able to attend one of the many memorial services or observances going on around the area, by all means, do so. Take a moment on that September 11th Saturday to remember those that we all lost. And also on September 11th, the annual village auction is taking place. I think that starts at 9. I'm not really sure. If you pick up a copy of the Tribune from last week, or they have the listing of all the items. We have some old HIX-TV stuff that's up for auction. Some of our old cameras that we no longer use are there, and one of our old rack cabinets is up for auction. So you'd stop by, check out the village auction. Again, that is Saturday morning, September the 11th, and again, then you go to the auction. And while you're at the auction, you can take your device and you can watch the live stream of the volleyball starting at 11. It would be a good deal all around. So anyhow, that pretty much gets us all up to date. Again, next Friday, a week from this Friday, we should also mention too that we're going to have hopefully some coverage. Homecoming is coming up for the Aces. That's going to be on October 1st. The homecoming game has the Aces hosting Edgerton. Next Friday, on Friday, September 17th, they'll have, I believe that's the assembly where they'll announce the homecoming queen and her court. And then on October 1st, of course, they'll have the big pep rally assembly near the end of the school day. And I'm not sure, I know that they're doing floats and everything, but I haven't got an official word yet about whether or not there will be a parade for homecoming this year as there have been in years past. They weren't able to do it last year, obviously. So fingers crossed, and I kind of get a feeling if it's at all possible for them to do the parade on October 1st, they will. But I don't have any official word yet, so I'm not going to say anything one way or the other. As soon as I know anything for sure, as always, we'll have it for you here on the HIX-TV Live Update. But that gets you up to date with just about everything. Again, Patriots Day this Saturday, and Grandparents' Day on Sunday, the September 12th. So keep that in mind too. Do something nice for Grandma and Grandpa on that day. Most of all, though, hey, thanks so much for continuing to support Hicksville Community Television and tuning into our programs on Mediacom Channel 12 and logging in and watching our live stream coverage on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page and on the HIX-TV YouTube channel, and utilizing the video on demand on those platforms as well. We appreciate it an awful lot, more than we can say. And hey, if you'd like to follow us on Facebook or subscribe to us on YouTube, always greatly appreciated. So with that, I'm going to wrap up the live stream for today. Do want to thank you for joining me this afternoon. Hope you again have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week and on into the weekend. So until I talk to you again tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. with the junior high girls volleyball action from the auxiliary gymnasium just about 5 p.m. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody.